Salut și bine v-am găsit la un nou episod. De data să vom juca un nou joculeț de complex. Acum am uitat și eu pe Steam și am văzut jocul ăsta și mi s-a părut așa interesant. Și am să-i dăm o șansă, dar câte am văzut este un joc cu oameni adevărați, gen nu sunt cu caracterele animate, sunt oameni adevărați și gen e ca un film. Și gen trebuie să facem alegeri. Hai să dăm aici new game. Și hai să vedem de 5 stare jocul ăsta. Dacă mă face să simt că am dat banii bine. Chiar mi s-a părut extrem de interesant, cu oameni adevărați și, na, și povestea, parcă ceva cu un laborator cu chimiști, oameni de știință, etc. Ia să vedem care e treaba. Da, dispare și mie click-ul ăsta de aici, așa. Hai că îmi dispare click-ul, dacă. Kindar Southeast Asia, opa, ia. Deja mi se pare extrem de interesant. Și când uitam la un film și gen cu alegeri. Și mi se pare extrem de șmecher.
Did you get blood samples for Kensington's research project? Nice work, Dr. Wakefield.
Bă, pot să dau... Sunt o puțin mai tare. L-am dat eu mai încet, că gen nu se auze nimic. Hai să dăm aici la 25. Să ai 20? Hai 20. Vedem cum se aude. Vorbesc ăștia în șoaptă.
Nerve agent on their apartment block. A woman was coming home from the shops. The boy was playing with a soccer ball.
What, you mean a football?
Ce sunt oameni și tratează... Ce tratează pe ăștia, că nu înțeleg.
I'm Amy. You're...
Amy.
Hello.
Talo. Ce nume e ăsta, mă? Talo. Unde e ăsta? Indonezian? Ce dracu e? Bă, mie îmi place mult jocul, nu știu. Opa, opa, ia. Light heart serious, light hearted. Nu știu ce s-a...
I'm team doctor.
I'm team
Not
doctor.
injured, but I'll have you back playing football very soon. Okay?
I-a spus că o să fie bine, gen, hopa, hopa.
Reese, I need to administer atropine.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to restock
Băi, ești
the
nebună,
vials.
că...
Supply tent now.
Mamă, ce are ăsta, mă?
It's okay. Atropine injections worked on everyone I treated in Syria. Okay?
Deci trebuie să fiu și atent la alegeri.
You're alright. You're alright. What's your name?
Dima,
De ce, mă, ăsta e un virus?
we're not safe here.
Au ăștia corona.
We need to order this attack.
We're here to help you.
He's trying to kill us.
Mă,
Both of us will stand against him. Oh, tell me, will this chemical ruin my life?
chemical. Da, mă, că este pozitiv realistic.
Doctor,
Realistic.
It's very serious. You're in the best possible hands, I promise.
honesty.
Ah,
It's very nice to hear it for once.
honesty.
Thank you. I need
Mă, dar ce-i face, mă, chimical aia,
to
mă?
save my baby.
My baby? Are copil asta, mă. Opa?
The supply tent's been depleted. There's only one vial left. What are you gonna do?
Îmi place că am 1500 de FPS-uri.
Make a decision.
Opa, trebuie să salvezi pe cineva. Băi, Dima avea copil, deci Talo e băiat. Pe Dima care are copil. O să-l văm pe Dima care are copil, n-am ce să fac.
Dima, give me your arm. Dima, please, you have to trust me. This will save you and your baby.
Da, sunt două vieți. Na, ce pot să fac? Da, ce să fac, frate? L-am lăsat băiatul să moară, dar nu. Asta avea și copil.
Reese, how do I save them both? Reese!
Sărac. Da, complex. Mamă, deci e un virus în aer, mă. Mă, dar ce îmi place, mă, ce îmi place că e realistic. London, opa, United Kingdom, păi ești nebun. Ia fi
We
atent.
stand on the precipice of history. I'm Dr. Amy Tennant, and I'm here on behalf of the visionary Natalie Kensington to inform you how your investments have made that possible. Firstly, we've been using your billions for the greater good. The Kensington Corporation's relationship with Kindar has flourished since the resolution of the
Deci
Civil
suntem în
War.
Anglia și
Our teams have been
press
working on development projects
tutorial
with some of
press
the country's
keep
top
track of your
scientists.
how your
Natalie
decision
has
have
even developed
affected
an internship
Amy on
program
the
for some of
personality and the
Kensington's
relationship
brightest young
screen.
minds.
Deci trebuie să
In
vedem
fact,
press
some of
ia.
our Kindarian
Press. Deci avem aici S. Pe ăsta a murit. Deci ăsta a murit. Pe asta honesty, bravery, curiosity, inteligență, sensibilitate.
interns
Deci avem acolo pe cine omorâm, pe cine salvăm. Interesant. Ia să vedem.
Is Kindar still a totalitarian state? Human rights violations and all that shit?
Mamă, engage, dismiss. Engage.
Kindar is at peace, but your concern is understandable. May I continue my presentation?
I'm just saying, it's bad PR for us to associate with Kensington if she's dealing with a dictator.
Well, as you've seen, that's simply not the case.
Why is there so much research happening out there? It's a fucking waste of our money and resources.
Cine-i mă urâtul ăsta?
Kindar is a former British colony, and we're all here trying to help it recover. Seems like good philanthropic PR to me.
And it's a tax haven.
Go on.
Hei, corp. Asta e fata aia care a salvat-o? Sau pe care? Mai pe care? Opa, mă nu, cred că asta are virus, mă. Ia uite pe asta cum faci. Mamă.
Now, the real
Eu
reason
trec cum mă
we're
mutam de
here,
acolo, ești nu stăteam lângă asta.
the Kensington complex.
Și nebun la că fugeam 3 stații mai încolo.
Our impenetrable HQ of laboratories built bespoke to
Are
Natalie's
corona.
specifications by the world-renowned Parker Kaplani. Deep within the complex is Security Lab Alpha,
Alpha.
a womb of scientific advancement. There,
Aia
we
vorbești la
have
telefonat, ce o
something
treabă, ești nebun.
remarkable in development. I'm sure all of your news feeds have told you that Gordon Grosvenor's expedition to
Opa.
Mars is becoming a reality. Yes, the first person to set foot on Mars will be British if we can hurdle this final obstacle together.
Ia. Bă, ești zombie, mă. E zombie, bă, fugiți dracu de aici.
Are you okay?
Mă, acum vezi că face ochii de aia peste cap și îi mușcă pe ăștia de fund.
Don't do drugs, okay?
We can't fit a hospital on a 10-ton Mars lander. How do we get around this?
Bă, mie îmi place jocul ăsta la nebunești, mă.
Nanocells.
Nici
Stem
nu-i joc,
cells,
e film cu
interwoven
decizii,
with
dracu.
nanotech. Once inside
Yeah.
a host, they migrate to the site of injury. There, they regrow bone and
Wow.
generate extra blood to help catalyze the healing process. Tiny magic bullets.
Iar asta, mă, ăsta e zombie, vă zic eu că e zombie.
What's your problem?
Ce filmezi, mă? Mușcă de gât.
This is, of course, just a mock.
Aia filmează, n-are
Real
nicio treabă.
nanocells are still in development and securely back at the complex, but once they're ready,
Mamă, dacă ar fi
we
jocul ăsta
can
cu zombie,
begin
mamă, ar
regulated
fi tank
human
șmecher.
trials. Having treated victims of chemical attacks all over the world, I know that nanocells could be miracle tech.
Mamă. E zombie, mă. Să moară ce pe la e zombie. Ia uite, mă, cum face. Bă, nebună, ce ești ok? Opa, ia uite pe ăștia câte întrebări au.
Amy, you're needed urgently.
Hang on. I have some serious concerns about this.
Likewise. Before my employer invests any more capital, she wants some answers.
Field more question, let's go. Let's go.
We need to get you to the car now.
Trebuie să plecăm, băieți, n-avem ce să facem, de drept cu ăștia.
It's an emergency.
I have to go, but please stay and enjoy the wonderful hospitality.
Hai să mergem, dai dracu pe urăți ăștia. Întrebările mai încolo,
See.
e urgență, băieți. Ia uita pe asta, ia. Blood vomiting lady on the London
It's already
Tube.
gone viral.
Opa. E zombie, mă, sau nu e zombie?
Ruling out food poisoning.
She has other alarming symptoms, we've been told. Naturally, everyone's crying terrorism.
A suicide bomber with a malfunctioning bioweapon.
We need to get her to the complex.
Okay, why is this our problem?
Because she's one of our interns.
Interns. Opa.
Thank God you're here. This is beyond our remit.
Ce naiba s-a întâmplat, mă? A murit?
Excellent quarantine work.
Quarantin.
I'll examine her
E
back
în
at the complex.
carantină,
We
bă.
were waiting on your word before moving her. A single person drone or ground ambulance.
The drone will get her there faster.
But it's more dangerous. If it crashes, then whatever's inside her, it gets out into the public.
It won't crash, it's Kensington tech. Use the drone, Amy.
Dron. Bă, dacă bubuie drona aia, o omor.
Drone, don't fuck it up.
Mamă, deci dacă bubuie drona aia și dă virusul în lume,
So,
ați berit?
what
Care
else do we know about her?
Nothing yet. Let's get back to the complex.
Ia să vedem. Zi-mi, te rog, că nu bubuie drona aia. Merge cu mașinuța. Uite ce șmecheri. Mă, dacă ar fi de asta cu zombie, ar fi șmecheră, mă. Mai zic mult șmecher. Opa, uite pe ăștia nu zic nimic, le dau alea mână. Da, ce-o treabă.
Buddies of our renegade.
Well, the prospect of losing a friend in a strange country, I can empathise with that. Today we need all your field experience, Amy.
Time to roll back the years.
You can say that again.
Uite-l pe ăsta, mă.
You've gotta be kidding me.
It's been a while, Dr.
Ah, bă, Amy asta, e aia pe, cu care am salvat-o pe fata aia, Amy asta, nu e de la început? Bă, da, mă. Acum mi-am dat seama, what the fuck. Nici nu mi-am dat seama până acum că Amy asta e pe aia de la început.
So, which
Lol.
legend fed the media the anthrax rumor?
I need to take this.
Was it her? So, do we have a name yet?
Claire Mahek, she's one of us.
Inside job.
Now, she must be acting alone. Why else would she take the tube?
Well, Uber doesn't offer a getaway car service yet, so. Look, if we considered the hysteria might actually be valid.
But terrorism, I highly doubt it.
Perceptive as ever.
Hey, Amy, look. I promise I didn't know you still worked here. If I did, I would have.
Stayed away? Yeah, I'm sure.
Look,
Why are you skydiving? Or bungee jumping? Or whatever it is that you were up to?
because I'm passing through London. I checked my Twitter feed this morning, saw something I could help with. Plus, Kensington wants my expertise again.
Well, she already has my expertise.
I'm not disputing that, nor am I apologising for the skydiving. Guy's got to live.
And if you could come back and let me know your decisions. Okay, thank you.
You didn't want to run this by me?
2 lifesavers are better than 1.
Reese Wakefield is a deserter.
I know he's let us down in the past, but people change. Emily did due diligence too. Come on.
Hey, guys, can I just have 5 minutes? Just need to use the gents.
Follow Riz, follow not Amy's office.
Can we go, please?
Hai, Natalie, hai cu Natalie, că a zis că nu go, please.
Still hides behind bravado when the stakes are high.
I fear they're higher than we know.
Unde mergem? La subsol?
From your
Cum a apărut
test,
mășurutul ăsta aici, mă?
security lab out.
Parcă plecați.
You should see the other guy.
Că ești sus. Bă, asta e pe care am salvat-o noi și a murit iar. Bă, dar sunt prost rău, mă. Nici nu-mi dau seama.
Nat, is this my tech?
Deci fata asta care a murit acum
Yes.
în tubul ăla era, sau n-a murit încă, s-a murit?
How?
Nu știu.
I mean, nothing
Era
leaves
aia pe
or
care am
enters the
salvat-o noi
lab
acolo la
without us
început.
knowing about it.
Emily and I'll get to the bottom of that. You just get the nanocells, otherwise our life's work's gone.
All of the nanocells are inside of her?
It was a master batch. No duplicates were made.
Nanocells.
Good luck.
Oh my god, you guys are serious about your fashion.
Oba.
More frumpy hazmat suits.
Pressure suits?
You'll see.
Alright.
Change in cabin, change with... Tu te văd, dracu, nu știm noi cu ăsta aici. Ești nebun, mă schimbe cu urâtul ăsta aici. E dracu, uite cum stă pantalonul pe tine, bă, urâtule.
Does this feel personal?
Ce?
Claire?
Of course.
Well, she was in excruciating pain and she stumbled all the way to the tube station. Feels more emotional than just following orders.
Ia să vedem. Suntem astronauți? Mamă, ce e asta, mă? Bunker.
We're going into space.
Vacuum conditions active.
Something like that.
Ce e asta, mă?
This vacuum acts as the last line of defense to prevent microbes from escaping the lab. The lack of air makes it sterile as hell.
Ce-i, mă, locul ăsta,
Well,
mă?
that's great on a microscopic level, but it could do
Opa, ia s-a închis ceva în spate. Băi, încă nu s-a auzit.
barriers.
Băi, nici măcar nu s-a auzit că s-a închis ăla. What?
How long have you worked here again?
Engage, ignore. Engage. Hai să-i zici.
4 years last Wednesday.
4 ani.
Yeah, it's been that long.
Just thinking about some of the stuff we saw.
I saw a whole other year's worth after you left.
You know, it wasn't just skydiving. I needed a reset. Try new things.
Learn anything that could help us today?
Hope not.
Iar s-a închis ăla, nu s-a auzit nimic. Șmecher. Băgăm acolo cardul. Hai să vedem ce se întâmplă. Iar intrăm într-un cabină de asta. Mă, dar ce e asta? Ce e locul ăsta?
Vacuum conditions inactive.
Uite-o pe aia. Deci nu-i moartă încă, nu?
Dr. Thomas Malkin, Dr. Everly North. This is Dr. Reese Wakefield. They'll be
Doctor,
assisting
opa,
us
e
today.
doctor bă aici.
Cool ponytail.
Let me take you to her.
E doctor Reese ăsta.
Feels like we're at the center of those dolls that go inside each other.
Matryoshka dolls.
Yeah. Russian, aren't they? So what's your story then, Malkin?
I've wanted to assist Dr. Tennant since I saw a talk at the Plains Summit about the extracellular matrix and lattice in stem cells.
Holy shit. It's attacking the bone structure.
We've never seen anything like it.
I have a sample of her blood under the microscope.
Ce-a văzut ăsta, mă?
Guys, this is my tech. The nanocells are inside her. But they're unfinished. There's no off switch, so they're just coursing through her body, producing excess bone and blood.
But how could she have contracted them?
From a spillage, maybe.
They barely survive for 2 minutes once they're exposed to air, and she didn't have the authorization to access them. Someone's put them in her.
Ia, vă zic.
No. Leave it in, Claire. You need it.
Feels fucking weird.
You a terrorist?
Would be a terrible one if I was. I did this for Mina.
What's Mina?
Terrorist organisation.
Will you stop that, please?
Look, how many times have we seen a lone wolf release pathogens into the air?
Nanocells aren't airborne. They can only be transferred via blood-to-blood contact. Answer call.
Bioterrorism suspect named as Claire Mahek.
Cube terorist. A apărut la știri, mă, de bună aia, mă. Și că teroristi.
Tell me you can retrieve our nanocells.
Not directly. We'd need to extract a large blood sample to keep them active. From there, I'll use that as a roadmap to recreate the master batch.
Seems simple enough. She has plenty of blood to spare.
Not exactly. Her new bone matter is consuming her body's resources at an accelerated rate. If I remove that much blood in one go, she'll die.
And if she dies before you extract her blood?
Without a living host, the nanocells will just dissipate.
Au revoir, nanocells.
So either way she dies. Okay. Amy, we're going to have to go for the option where we retain our asset.
Natalie, I can't just...
I'll get back to you. End call.
What should we do, Doctor?
Iar mă pune să aleg.
Set up for a
A, nu mă pune. Am crezut că mă pune să aleg.
Has to be a way to get the nanocells out of her safely. Dr. Wakefield, please replace her IV. I can't risk any outside contamination.
Sure thing. Dr. Tennant. Need to replace this, okay? Don't bite me. Whoa.
Opa.
Shit, sorry. A little rusty, you know what I mean? And don't go anywhere.
A luat la sânge în mână, bă. Se contaminează?
Who delivered this crate?
Oh, it was here when we arrived this morning.
Well, it's in the way. It needs to be moved.
Mamă, cine să-l mute? Îl mut eu. Să-l șmecher. Ia poți? Nu? Ia.
Don't worry about that. That's what we're here for.
Thank you, Dr. North.
Ah, da. Bine că trebuia să-l ridic eu ca să-l muți tu. Hai. Mamă, dacă deschideam eu ăla, mă.
Dr. North?
Ce-s cu ăștia, mă?
It's not personal.
Bă, ce are, mă, ăsta, mă? Ce-i cu ăsta, mă? Ia uite-l pe ăsta, are cuții, bă. Mamă. Mă pune să aleg ceva? Mamă, l-am băgat în picior. Îi duc capul de la. Atent un nord. Atent un doctor nu, hai. Rezistă băiatul să-l dărăc.
Dr. North? Dr. North, trust me.
Și că help me. Cum?
We're gonna save you, okay?
Ce-a pățit, mă, așa de rău? A murit? Iată, s-a dus. Lockdown mod activ. Ce a băgat asta cuțitul în picior, mă, și speriat.
I knew there was
Lol.
something off about Malkin. What kind of a scientist has a fucking ponytail? Ah! Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you.
You're fine.
Is Claire all right?
I'm currently the safest person in this room.
Good enough for me.
Why are we in lockdown mode?
It's detecting the poison from the acid bomb. It won't be in the air for much longer.
Thanks for that.
Call Natalie Kensington. Emily, where's Natalie? There's been an incident in the lab.
Yeah, I can see that, and the biosecurity's kicked in.
I need Natalie on the line right now. I don't care who she's with.
Yeah, okay, she's in her office. I'll call you right back. End call.
Ce șmecher televizorul ăla.
First, let's get this cleaned up.
Hai, mă, scoate-mă cuțitul ăla din picior.
We'll be back in a minute, Claire. Don't go anywhere.
Acum cred că ar vrea și așa să fie în tubul ăla. Ia ce caută asta. Bă, dar ăla era rus? Terorist ce era ăla? Că vrea să-i omoare pe ăștia. Deci stai la joc. Stai la joc. Ia. Îi spunem o glumă.
What does the sign say on an out of business brothel?
Eh?
Beat it, we're closed.
Ce râde asta, mă? Bă, sunt curios dacă e gen pe episoade. Dacă ar fi pe episoade, ar fi șmecheră de așa. Dacă e linie dreaptă, trebuie să facem o pauză undeva. Să facem 2 episoade. O să vedem cât ține jocul ăsta, nu știu.
No, it'll be fine. We've got bigger fish to fry.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, what was that?
Investigate noise. With water. Search for... Search. Să luăm de dezinfect. Cum dracu? Mamă, nu pot să pronunț, mă, sunt ultimul bâlbâit. Dezinfectant. Așa. Sunt bâlbâit rău. Ia, și acum vine unul pe la spate și dă una. Hidrogen proxid. Hello? Yes, hello?
Can anyone hear me?
Go to Reeves, go to Claire.
Amy!
Go to Claire. Ulu, n-am putut să aleg.
Just a sec, Grace.
Bă, mai ales el.
Thought you'd gone quiet over here.
Your nanocells don't like my chat either.
Well, I did mold them in my image.
That makes sense.
Nu am avut timp să aleg.
Bunch of mini controlling bitches inside me.
Compassionate, compassion. Hai să fim drăguți cu ea.
Look, I'm gonna do everything I can to help you. I've dealt with worse odds before.
Really?
Really. You need to comply, though. Whatever it is that's going on, if you know anything, please tell me.
Maybe.
I can work with maybe. Hold strong.
Mamă.
It's just like Yemen.
Don't remind me.
Opa,
Phone in?
No,
iar s-a auzit ceva.
that came from the void.
Deci s-a auzit ceva așa, nu știu, mic, încet. E chestia acolo, în tunelul la unde nu s-a auzit nimic. Nu zici că iese afară asta, că nu ies. Iar să auzi ceva.
What is that?
It must be coming from beyond the walls.
Is there any security cameras we can check?
On the computer, but I don't know how my
Uite pe acolo leșinătă.
Would you mind? Thank you. Right, got it. These are the security cameras in the void.
Opa!
Shit on the RE. The cavalry?
In mass?
No, ca arme.
The rumbling though.
Nu e cavaleria, băieți.
In a vacuum.
Shit, they've deactivated the vacuum.
No prizes for guessing who the brains of
Băi,
this
ești nebun.
operation is.
God bless those security
Teroriști.
cameras, eh?
This is impossible. They would need unprecedented access to our security systems to be doing this.
Aoleu.
They're her dumb cavalry. Look, they're Kandarian too. I knew you were part of something bigger.
Lump us all together because they have the same features. Big eyes and big lips too. The divisions in my country are complex. Those bunch are not from my team.
And now they're fucking with us.
Answer call.
Amy, what's going on down there?
You've been infiltrated, Kensington. Dr. Malcolm was a plant. Thanks to him, Dr. North is dead, and so are my dreams of becoming a professional footballer.
But you killed Malkin.
Yeah, how'd you know that?
Emily checked security footage from the lab.
I mean, does privacy even exist around here?
There are 3 masked intruders in the void, and they're armed.
They've deactivated the vacuum and bypassed the security wall.
I'm still alive. Make sure she knows that. Biosecurity is still enabled, so you are safe no matter what.
Well, unless they open the door with that magic laptop.
I'll get onto this intruder situation.
Oh, well, not that I'm not grateful, but why is lockdown mode still active? The poison from the acid bomb has dissipated and the bioprotector is containing Claire's infection.
It must be detecting something else. The safety of London is paramount. We can't risk a bug getting into the city. Amy, you need to extract Claire's blood, especially if the intruders have come for her. The nanocells cannot fall into the wrong hands.
Well, there's an easy way to prevent that. We smoke Claire.
No!
End call. Wow. Still can't keep your cool under pressure.
She's responsible for this.
That makes no sense. We're her only hope at retrieving the nanocells.
Yeah, she's going to let us extract the nanocells and then kill us by gunfire.
Wow. Bleak much?
All right, look, Parker Kaplani designed this lab, right? Do you think he built an escape route, a back door, anything?
I don't know. We'd have to ask him ourselves.
Yoo-hoo!
What now, Claire?
Can you move the dead people?
Now that she mentions it.
Yeah.
Okay. How about this one?
Enough with the Natalie theories.
Remember those new skills I was telling you about? Well, advanced computing is one of them. Programming, coding.
Hacking?
I prefer the term unsolicited browsing. Yeah, no, sorry. Hacking is better. Look, I know you two are besties, but I find Natalie a bit... meh. Let's access her camera. Give her a little listen.
This is how scientists get killed, you know.
Mamă, ce merg degetul ăsta, mă. Uite ce scrie la acolo.
Wait, we shouldn't...
Look, she's got nothing to hide. What's the issue? We're in this together. We need to cooperate if we're going to survive.
De 3 second. Dă-i mă, hack. Hackuiește tot.
Go ahead.
The 3 intruders in the void
Yeah.
have managed to lock every lift and door giving us access down there. Whatever they've done has caused electrical blips throughout the entire building. There are questions.
Have the security idiots announce an upgrade gone awry? No one can think this Claire situation's any more serious than it already is.
This seems planned, Natalie. There must be more traitors in our midst.
Emily, please. 2 people are trapped in that lab with our prized asset. They are our priority. Announce the security upgrade.
Better clear the airways in case she calls.
Who could the traders be working for?
Măcar știm că nu le lasă aici să murim. Uite-o pe asta, deja nu mai poate.
Claire,
Amy,
what do you and your friends want?
I'm not an espionage mastermind. They aren't with me.
So how did all the nanocells end up inside you?
Isn't that totally obvious? You should listen to Professor Xavier over there.
About what?
Kensington.
So she put them in you?
No. Not me.
E morfin, dracu. Nu o lăsăm să sufere, mă. Și acum parcă vezi că ne dă cu ceva în cap. I-am dat? I-am dat. N-ai cum o să o lași să suferi aici, nebun la cap.
Thank you. Seriously.
How long have you been at the complex?
A year. We've always had passing conversations on higher floors, but I don't think you remember. I always wanted to work in this lab with you.
Well, here we are. Claire, come on. Just tell me what's happening so that I can help you.
I got them all. Mina.
Who's Mina? Claire.
She's about as useful as a chocolate teapot.
Answer.
Ready for more cryptic bullshit?
Answer call.
Guys, you were right about the intruders. They've sabotaged the system and have electronically barricaded themselves in the void.
Yeah. Tell us something we don't know, please.
How are they bypassing our security system so easily?
Kensington Corporation's stock plummets amidst
TV
links to
off. Rescue plans are being made.
Well, have you contacted Parker Kaplani? He designed the lab. He'll know how to get us out of here.
We've been trying, but he could be anywhere on the planet right now.
Parker has no compunctions about who he builds labs for, as long as he pays court. Excuse me.
Emily, wait. Please. Give us something. Help us.
Dr. Malkin, the 3 intruders in the void, Claire, they all infiltrated the complex expertly.
Another country in the space race, or?
Possibly, well, they might be trying to steal the nanocells or destroy them. I'm going to move heaven and earth to try and get hold of Parker.
Thank you, Emily.
End call.
Whatever they're doing up there, we need to come up with some ideas of our own.
Is there anything else you can do in the computer system?
I can hack the communication lines, get in touch with Parker Kaplani myself.
Okay, awesome. You do that. I'm gonna look for a way out of here. You okay?
Băi, eu cred că ăsta e infectat, mă.
No, that's impossible. Even in
De la
lockdown,
sângele ăla pe
most
care l-a de la
stay
fata asta. Știi, când a scos ăla din picior sau de la avea, de mână, i-a căzut sânge pe mână acolo. Și poate e infectat, cine știe.
Lost something?
Welcome back, Sleeping Beauty. I need something to get me past that vent cover.
Delicate. Ia să vedem. Ce face? Scoate ăla?
Always wished I was taller.
Ai grijă să nu cazi. Bă, ușor. Eram sigur. Bravo. Nu știu cum ai căsut acolo, dar hai.
Oh, it's quite cute, matching wounds. I mean, mine's slightly more impressive.
Mine put both of yours to shame.
I hate her.
Iar să de ceva. Uite-l mă pe urâtul ăsta.
There's only one wall left between them and the lab door.
Please tell me you got a hold of Parker.
Negative. I got hold of the CCTV footage from the past 24 hours.
Okay. Sift through it, see if there's anything helpful.
Roger that.
Ia să vedem. Ăsta a dus asta, mă, urâtul ăsta. Teroristul dracu.
Sneaky bastard.
Uite-o pe asta.
Wait. Claire got access to the lab?
Uite-o pe asta aici, mă.
Is that your master batch?
S-a injectat singură, mă, asta, nu?
How did she get that level of clearance on her ID card?
Bă, s-a injectat singură.
Wait, you injected yourself? Why didn't the lab shut down?
The nanocells need time to diffuse in the bloodstream.
I was able to get out of the complex before feeling the effects.
What the fuck is she doing in the storeroom?
I destroyed all the duplicate nanocells too.
What? I didn't authorize any duplicates to be made.
So you were just stealing the master batch for employers to replicate? Who? Who was it? Was it the Russians?
No, I was heading to MI6
Oh, fucking impeccable timing as always.
MI6? Why were you taking them there, Claire?
Let's go!
Parker! We got a hold of Parker.
Half true. I was already en route. I get alerted every time shit hits the fan in one of my labs.
We also have the identities of the 3 intruders. Sending them through.
These guys.
They're from last year's batch of Kindarian interns.
Sleepers, like Malkin.
Yeah. Guys. There's one security wall between them and us. What have you got?
What are our best options, Parker?
I need 10 more minutes to study these blueprints. That lab was built to contain world-altering alchemy. So excuse me if backdoors weren't part of my thinking.
Amy.
End call.
Reese.
What? Do you want to listen to a fucking bullshit about nanocells again? We've got 10 minutes to think without all that shit.
Ce are asta în mână, mă? Un stick?
Look, I didn't want to hand this over. It's not meant for you, but fuck it. You need to see the truth about Kensington and Kinda.
What is it?
Just watch.
Careful, Amy.
Always.
Ia să vedem. Aoleu. Păi de ce aș lua mâna? De ce o să o ții de mână, mă?
Just really scared. Go on. Watch.
Two files. Kensington and Picnic. Which one do you want to watch?
Kensington, ha?
If this gets out, we'll be answering to the UN.
Kensington, Ma. What's the problem? We quashed uprising villages, and you got human trials to assess your technology. To burn one stone.
3 whole villages.
Your scientists need not know how the data was acquired. The Supreme Leader is a man of discretion. We trust you are the same.
Most certainly.
Make sure of it, or we will.
I think my mind's thinking the same thing as yours, so do you really want to watch the other video?
Play it. Please.
You sure?
Look, look. You've forgotten the wine but remembered your phone. Typical.
Mina's mad at me these days. Well, I'm sorry I forgot the wine, okay?
Yeah.
Raw onion bhajis, egg mayo, tomatoes.
Claire takes too many selfies in London.
Not that much. Look, I'm showing the surroundings. Look how pretty this grass is. Come on, let's take a picture. Look at the camera. Smile.
What the fuck, way? Ce e asta, mă? Mi s-a făcut pielea de găină. Mi s-a făcut pielea de găină, băi, ești nebun. Mamă, de cum te-au apărut, mă, fețele alea. Aoleu.
You see, the Kandarian government in Italy, Kensington, experimented with your nanocells on my people, my village, my parents, my sister Mina. They were all killed for opposing the dictatorship.
Natalie was making duplicates of the master badge behind my back. My tech killed people.
And you were taking all the evidence from MI6? In that USB and in your veins?
Now the Supreme Leader has activated a sleeper cell in the complex to cover his tracks.
Yeah, not to mention Natalie's. Why didn't you tell us this before?
I didn't trust you.
Answer call.
Reject call.
Ce-a făcut?
We need to take a minute and think about this, okay?
I'm fine, I promise.
Hey, look. I know a rash decision when I see one.
Are you not going to expose Natalie? After what you've just seen?
We need to deal with our current predicament. Plus, I really need the toilet again.
Să nu-mi zici că
This
fac așa
is the
ceva.
weirdest place I've taken a shit.
Do you need me to stay and help you?
No, you're fine, you're spared.
I'll be sitting outside.
Okay.
Și acum îți trezesc că e de...
Hey, if we get out of here, will you quit like you said?
Pass. I never thought I'd have to answer that question.
Oh, you do the right thing, you always do.
A habit I wish I had.
Well, it might have rubbed off on you if you'd stuck around. Why'd you leave, Reese?
The absurdity. Not knowing whether
Saving someone was the right thing to do if it condemned them to a life of pain.
it's too much for me.
A coward isn't the man for you anyway.
That wasn't your call to make. We were a team.
Hindsight's a bitch, eh? Heard of Mr. Cracking Fortnite in Eritrea.
Where can I sign up for this war-torn world tour you guys were on?
Find out more. Ia să vedem ce vrea.
Enough with the wisecracks, Claire. I'm not in the mood.
I know how you feel, Amy.
You lost people that you love. My feelings are trivial compared to yours.
The sense of betrayal.
Come on, give us a break.
I meant not
Mă lasă pe wc și
It was a dream come true, getting an internship here. A village girl from Kindar, coming to London, to work, to live, to love. Funny story. On my first day here, I was super late because I thought there was a station in the complex. Turns out I was looking at the tourist tube map with disused and unfinished stations.
Yeah, that's right. They half-built station under the complex.
Tabitha Greens.
We're so far underground, we must be right on top of it.
Yeah. Yeah, you might be right, Claire. Thank you.
Anytime. What did I say?
We can't go
Uita
across
deja.
the void. We tried going up into the vents, but we haven't tried going down. To Tabitha Greens.
You need an access point.
We might have one. Reese is sitting on it.
What do you have to know?
I need something that will remove the entire toilet quickly.
chemistry.
You're gonna have to get your hands dirty.
Not necessarily. We're at the lowest point of the complex, so Tabitha Greens must be right below us.
Yeah, okay, Amy, but there's a toilet in the way.
Not for long.
Potassium. Amy.
My favorite ever chemistry lesson was when the teacher put a small piece of potassium in water. I always wanted to see what a full block would do.
Oh, you are positively insane.
A bubui toaleta.
So now the big question, how far below us is Tabitha Greens?
Looks deep.
What?
I'll go check it out.
Așa arată sub toaletă, mă, gaură așa mare. Drop something big, drop something small, drop Amy, nu mă, ești nebun, drop something small. Ce-a făcut, mă? Nu zici că să aruncă ea. Nu, 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 nu.
Reese, can you help me with something?
Nu zici că să aruncă ea.
Easy does it. Should have used his ponytail. He'd be at the bottom by now.
Cine-i asta? Cine-i asta? Asta era rusul ăla. Păi era în viața ăla, mă.
Ah, he sounds fine.
Bine că l-am aruncat, ești nebun. Era în viața la. Uite-i pe ăștia.
They're going to shoot their way in.
Their bullets won't dent these doors. They were built to withstand much more than that. The Void's last resort defense mechanism is the kicker. When it detects a rogue pathogen, it generates a white heat flash to eliminate the threat.
She's already hardwired into the system. We are fucking fucked.
Answer call. Guys, the intruders are almost in, and we know why they're here.
Parker, what options have we got?
Ce enough, mă.
Parker was accessing the lab security mainframe for bypasses. We saw records of who gained entry in the last 24 hours.
Claire entered using someone else's ID credentials.
Yours, Amy.
That's impossible. I've got my ID card right here.
Amy didn't help me. I snuck into her office and I copied her credentials off a computer. You're the liar, Natalie.
You don't have a voice here, Claire.
Look, we know about Kindar.
Reese.
We have proof. Lots.
Nonsense.
Look, the intruders are Natalie and Kindar's way of making sure that we die with their dirty little secret. We know that you hack your own security, Natalie.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, your cybersecurity sucks. Even Reese hacked in easily.
Reese has been hacking the system.
He isn't an employee here, is he? What's your story, buddy?
He spent the last few years bouncing between pharma companies around the world. A mercenary. Whose side are you on, Wakefield?
E focus everywhere.
You know what? Fuck this.
Everyone, calm down. All I know is that if they get in, the nanocells are gone forever. Natalie, please.
Look, we aren't traitors. Help us. Stall them. Do something.
Amelia, regardless of what we think of each other right now, you're one of my closest friends. Parker?
So we're trusting these guys now?
Yes, we are.
Can the Void jam electronics?
Negative.
Could you reinitialize the vacuum? Two of them aren't wearing helmets.
I can't. They've locked us out.
Reese could. His computer down there is hardwired into the system.
All right.
Okay, talk me through it as fast as you can.
Help, Amy! Help! Help!
Hai să mergem la fata să ajutăm.
What's going on, Claire?
Să nu zici că intră ea pe ușă.
My heart!
Mamă, îi curge sânge din ochi. Bă, și el la ușă, mă.
I trust you.
Și ăsta cu hack-ul lui. Mamă, ce bug ăsta aici.
Did Parker tell you how to turn the vacuum back on?
He did.
Not so smug now, are ya?
We're not out of the woods yet. All right, they're still unlocking the door. 1 down, 2 to go.
Come on.
Suffocate, you bastards.
What? L-am pușcat pe ăla. Și l-am pușcat și pe asta. What the fuck? Am pușcat-o pe aia, mă. Ia să vedem ce face asta acum.
Call Natalie Kensington.
You're okay? Answer call. Oh, thank God.
We saw the lab door didn't open. Good work, Wakefield.
Appreciate the guidance, Parker.
Thanks for the lead, Natalie. There's still an armed intruder out there. Parker, what else do you have for us?
I could go full 90s internet, unplug the lab, plug it back in. That will kill lockdown mode and the vacuum for 60 seconds. You guys can then escape before everything initializes. Emily has a security team poised to handle the last intruder.
No, that's a shit plan. He's standing right outside the door. Fucking security team of sprinters wouldn't make it down before he wastes us.
He's right, Parker.
It's a calculated risk worth taking.
Okay, well, when could you do this?
Whenever you're
When you get Claire's blood.
Fuck, Natalie.
Yes, I know it will kill her, but she's gonna die anyway. She'd be sacrificing herself to save millions. Think, Amy. We can't start over again. This has been our lives for the past 4 years. We're not the only country trying for nanocells.
I'm not a murderer.
You're a monster, Kensington.
Just take the blood, Amy.
Time is running out. Deal or no deal?
Aoleu, să-i scop... Nu vreau să o omor, bă. Nu vreau să o omor.
End call.
Nu vreau să o omor. Găsim noi altă soluție, nu vreau să o omor pe aia.
Trapped in a corner here, Emmy.
There has to be another way that doesn't involve killing Claire.
There isn't. We're trapped.
Yeah, by Natalie. The lab's in lockdown mode because she ordered it. There's no other chemical threat outside of Claire's bioprotector.
Yeah, there is. Actually.
Ce are mă ăsta?
How?
Should have brushed up on my needle handling.
Ți-am zis? V-am zis, mă? V-am zis că s-a infectat atunci. S-a infectat atunci cu ăla. S-a infectat cu sângele de la ea, mă.
This is a Mexican standoff we're going to lose. It won't be long until I'm like Claire, and eventually the oxygen will run out, so Parker's crazy plan of opening that door is our only hope.
You've changed your tune. Maybe Natalie will rescue us.
Yeah, you want to bet? All the evidence of her actions in Kindar is down here. The nanocells are our only leverage. Take her blood, however much you need.
Claire, please give me your arm.
Mamă, cum arată, băi, ești nebun.
I thought you were different.
Claire, your arm.
Tell me honestly. Can you save me?
Honest.
There's almost no chance of it. Your internal physiology is completely changed, and I can't predict what's going to happen.
You're weak.
Păi ai zis honestly, ești
I mean,
tâmpită.
I'm going to survive this. But if I do,
Hai să fiu honest, sunt honest. Sunt sincer, frate, ți-am zis. Și că you're weak.
Stop! I've got enough.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Don't stick it in. That's what she said.
Reese.
Just close the bioprotector. Claire can live to fight another day.
Ce-a făcut mă asta?
It's about time I contributed an escape plan.
What?
While Parker was talking me through the vacuum reset, I realised that a full lab reset wouldn't be much different. We don't need those pricks upstairs.
But if you reset the lab, they'll be alerted.
That's where things get creative. I hacked into the lab security camera and recorded the last 3 minutes of you preparing to extract Claire's blood. I can output that 3 minutes of footage onto their security feed. While you escape, they'll think you're following orders.
How did you come up with this?
Saw it in a movie.
Mom.
Okay, but what about our last remaining obstacle outside? And why are you speaking in the second person?
I'm gonna take him out. I'm infected. As soon as I step into the void, that heat flash will trigger.
Maurice, you've lost it.
If I die in here, lockdown mode ends and he gets in. If I die out there, so does he, and you have a chance. I've been the weak link. It's time to become an asset. Just take Claire.
Nu.
Run, and save her.
Există o șansă, nu e
This
așa
is
ceva.
madness. There has to be a way for all of us to survive.
Trebuie să fie o cale, mă.
That's what you always loved about her.
Trebuie să fie, mă, o cale, mă, oricum.
Come on, there has to
No,
be
no, no, look, I
something.
chose this, okay? And that's how you make a life. Every single choice along the way counts.
I fucking hate you.
You know, I went back to that beach in Kindar to face it. That woman was there. Dima. Just playing with a little girl.
Bă, dar chiar, mă, copilul ăsta unde e, mă? Unde e copilul lui fata asta? Parcă avea un copil.
Believing you.
Claire aia.
Get back.
Mamă.
Yeah, didn't your mother ever tell you not to kiss anyone carrying a life-threatening pathogen? I appreciate the sentiment, though. More than you know.
Wait!
What is it, Claire?
Switch places with me, Reese. At this stage, you have a far better chance of surviving than I do. Come on. You have all the evidence against Kensington. Make sure the world sees it.
No, Claire, I'll do it.
Drop it. The bioprotector will stop the lab detecting your infection, and you two can escape.
Sacrifice Claire, sacrifice Riz. Sacrifice Claire. Sacrifice fata asta și o lăsăm pe Riz.
I promise we'll expose Natalie, and we'll share your story with the world.
Thank you. I can't beat the fuck out of this thing.
O să lăsăm să duc la familia aia acolo sus. Mamă, uite ce are pe spate, bă.
Did you do that, Parker?
No. I'm sitting here.
Hey, Claire. Thank you.
Let's do this.
threat detected. Heat flash initiated.
Mamă. Ce e ăla, bă?
Security lab alpha system reset complete.
Nailed it, Claire.
All looks good to me.
Yeah. She's going to get the nanocells. Well done, Amy.
I wouldn't have.
What was that?
Nothing?
3 minutes.
Mamă, i-a ars pe ăștia de tot.
Look, Amy, fuck that. Get a machine gun.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
We have to change out of our lab suits. They'll draw too much attention.
How bad is it? Can you see the bone?
I'm gonna go to the disabled toilet and grab the fold-up wheelchair, okay? Change quick.
Yes, ma'am. It must look like a right side.
Acum să o vede cineva cu arma asta în mână. Ce dracu, mă, ești nebun la cap. De ce ținem arma aia așa? Frate, ai arma aia în mână, ești nebun. What the fuck? De ce stai cu arma aia așa la vedere? Uite cum stă cu arma aia la vedere, ești nebun.
Okay, there's an exit out of the back of the building. It'll be way less guarded.
Right, so what are we waiting for?
Natalie's office is down there.
Let's just get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, let's. Let's finish what Claire started.
MI6, here we come.
Stop right there, Amy Tennant.
Opa, a prins-o.
I guess 3 minutes wasn't long enough.
We know Wakefield has nanocells in his system. Hand him over and this can end without bloodshed.
Well, that's clearly bullshit.
Just do it, Amy.
Reason.
Natalie's covering up the murder of innocent men, women, and children. Emily, you know this is wrong.
I knew about everything. The nanosol duplicates, the testing in Kindar. I oversaw it all while you're busy fiddling with your test tubes. Now hand him over. You're trapped.
Asta știa.
Amy, use me. You always said I could sell ice to the Eskimos.
Dude, you can't say that.
Use, don't use. Adică, la ce se referă? Ha, mă, use.
Hey, look. Look, I'm a pretty selfish person. But the woman behind me with the Uzi isn't, so just... Don't punish her for that.
Where are you going with this, Reese?
You can have me, Kensington. Just let Amy go. Just trust me for once.
No deal. I can't just let Amy walk out of here.
Just do it, Amy. It's okay, just do it. Do it. Do it.
Ce se întâmplă, mă? Mamă, așa liber fuge asta, mă? Nu, nicio pauză, nimic. Ia uite, s-a dus.
Natalie Kensington, founder of the Kensington Corporation, was today arrested by MI6 on suspicion of crimes against humanity. This follows the discovery of footage linking her to illegal chemical testing on humans in Kindar, which resulted in the deaths of hundreds. The Kindarian embassy have denied any...
Au arestat-o pe aia, mă. Pe Carrington. Nu zici, mă, că asta a fost povestea. Asta a fost tot jocul? Tap skip credits, ia. Loading. Amy. Ending file. Trust me for once. Păi. Și acum gata, asta a fost tot? New game. Gata, asta a fost tot? Să mor tot, gata, asta a fost jocul ăsta. Și cam atât cu acest episod. Nu mă așteptam să fie așa scurt. Și ne auzim poate la o nouă serie și am crezut că facem o serie cu jocul ăsta, am crezut că o să fie multe episoade de gen. Dar să vedem că e doar unul. Deci poate mai facem un episod gen cu povestea cealaltă, cu celălalt băiat. Dar până atunci ne auzim la un următor videoclip. Salut!